My hands are trembling.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jayden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jayden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Where are you, son?
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. Harry, comment. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jayden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Well, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jade. You come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jayden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the waste ramp. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. The body is still here. The body is still here. Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. I think I've seen all there is to see. Think I seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right?
Okay. See you later.
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body.
Nobody. Heavy stains. Butterfly.
A butterfly.
Say a wolf.
A wolf's head.
First thing I saw was a crab.
A crab. Blood. Blood spreading through water.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan.
Sean.
You're not responsible for what happened.
John!
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
Jason.
Is he disappointed?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel sorta anesthetized, as if none of this was real. Sometimes I tell myself this whole thing is just a nightmare and that I'll wake up at any moment.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Schizo.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Depresto.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Depressed, go. Anyone wearing a black hoodie and blue jeans is clearly not in a good mental state. That's what the game is trying to tell you. That's not good. The problem with me?
Is something the
He
matter,
down
Sean?
with the sickness.
No, I'm alright.
No problem. Alright, whatever, dude. Have fun. I'm gonna play with the other kids.
I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry.
Yeah. Figured.
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Oh, I thought you hated him. Bitch. School.
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
Whose fault is that?
I'm sorry about that. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
I hang out with my real family. Hey, what's up, Unc? How's Neff doing? Doing good in school, Neff? I got my fucking kid over there. He's a piece of shit. Doesn't do his homework. Watches TV. Alright, see you, Neff. I'm gonna deal with a little bitch.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
But I can push you so slow you'd be bored of it. Sure. Yeah. Come on, sure. Oh, you're really giving her. You're going now, dude. Holy fuck. Slow down there.
Go on, Dad. As fast as...
That's about as fast as I can go. And my knees give out after holding this family together. Yeah, you don't really look like you're enjoying that too much. All these other kids look like they're having the time of their life, man. Just fucking sit on the bench. Fuck it. Fuck this kid. Take a bong toke. Fucking best dad of the year.
I don't want to play that game anymore.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna go fucking smoke a Jimmy on the side of the park here with the real dads. Alright, here's take the bong toke.
Day in the life of my kid is miserable.
Day in the life, take my bong rip.
Crap, I should have done better than that. Maybe something else. A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Kind of like the bitches you hit up on Facebook. I'll try, don't worry, Sean. I'm pretty good at not throwing things.
I seem to remember I was better than that.
It's alright, son. We're gonna learn a thing or two. I don't know how the fuck to throw a boomerang. Side boy. Watch how it's done. Watch how it's done. Okay, a boomerang for you. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. First, cock that wrist back, and then beat it like Johnny Depp did his wife. Now the hard part is... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta be able to improve my catch.
Oh my god, am I really stuck here till I catch this thing? Okay. You dumb brat. Are you kidding me? What have I done? I'm not gonna catch that one.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
You got it, you got it. Tilt your leg back a little.
Now, throw it!
Watch it be a moment right in the face. Oh.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Yeah, it only took us fucking 10 minutes. But now you know how to throw a boomerang. I think I did good. Let's get out of here.
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay.
Come on, my depressed ass child. Get
You
your
know,
AR-15.
I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
Yeah. Rule 1 of being a depressed dad. Always tell your kid it's alright to be angry. Because, you know, that's a good thing to tell a fucking 7-year-old kid.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
No.
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Fucking suck.
One, please.
That's $1.
Come on, take it. It's $1. Fuck, my guy's so stoned from that bone coke I took at the fence. Oh shit. Bro, did they put Fent in my weed? It was one fucking toke. Oh yeah, he got fucking spiked for sure. Got his joint lace, toke lace.
Chewing and fucking tripping.
When you take a long toke of Fenty. I gotta just answer.
Stop!
Oh!
Stop!
Let's run the opposite way.
Stop!
He's Fenty.
Stop! Stop! Sean! Sean, where are you? Sean! Sean! Sean!
Sean!
Sean! Sean!
Sean! Okay, he's gonna be in the laundry machine.
Sean! Sean! Sean!
Nah, he's gone.
Dan has gone.
He gone. He gone. Shit, Dad. Fucking bad dad simulator.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
All right. Rocker.
God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. I could go for a little Larry time right about now. Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
No.
I guess.
Sorry, dude. I don't know how to tie. Never tied,
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know?
Sorry,
this guy
boss, my
is
shoes are Velcro.
exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press
There
get
you
onto
go.
it. Then we
Looking
suddenly
nice.
become the center of the universe.
I call that the
I'm here to arrest a serial
loose
killer.
and lazy.
With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, It's none of my business.
With all due respect, your tie is none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Well, I hope you're better at profiling than at tying knots. Oh, forget it, I'll manage.
Bruh. See, you don't need my help.
Oh, go see Charlene, she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Nah, you go do your own work. Don't do mine.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later, if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Really starting to dislike that guy. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
No.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No problem. Maybe next time round.
There won't be a next time.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
You show me to my office? Mr. Chicago? You here to catch the origami killer? I'm from Chicago. From Boston. I don't know.
This is my office?
My office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Heavy Boston accent. Is my office?
Okay, time to work. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
This is my office?
Step 1. Change the office.
Step 1. Put on my Ray-Bans.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Well, I'm sure that's all the clues that I have for you.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one will see.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
4:20.
It must have been about...
yeah, 4:20.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
I know shit, he's wearing a pair of pants.
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Yep.
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
Nah.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Look, 4 days before you hang yourself in a jail cell.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Nope.
Sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Don't hug her, dude. Don't hug her. Yeah, good. Good. Think about that. Think about how much you miss that little goof. Could have been you. And then to hang yourself in a jail cell 4 days later. Heavy stain. Heavy pain. There's the origami killer right there.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so.
Could be good.
My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah, kill him. Kill him.
I'll leave my card in case you change your mind.
Don't bother, Mr. Shelby. There really is no point.
Oh, you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
Turn around. Yes.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I sort of... Fuck! Drop it! Now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
I don't listen to a fuckboy.
Are you deaf? I said put your hands up!
Yeah,
I'm warning you! I'll shoot!
I heard you, motherfucker. I ain't your bitch.
If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead! I'm not joking, man! I'll blow your fucking brains out!
Do it. You won't. You won't. Faggot. He just killed the origami killer. Good game. Good game, guys.
Don't move, sir. I'll call for an ambulance.
No, I'll be all right. Bullet just grazed my shoulder. Goddamn punk kid. Doesn't even know how to use a gun.
Thank you for helping me. I don't know what would have happened without you. When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. I remember writing that.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby.
Yeah, I tanked that boy.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
It's like plot armor, that fucking bullet. Okay. Heavy plot armor, heavy plot armor. I'm gonna go play War Thunder.